Can you guess what today's video is about based on my outfit?
Hey my glamourize, welcome to my YouTube channel, Glamour with Simu. I am so ecstatic to start this new journey with you. I really cannot wait for you guys to see what I have in store for you in this channel. It's really all too much.
Yo, hi, what's up? Oh my gosh, it's so cold today. It's been cold, like extremely cold for the past 2 days. It's literally raining in some, not raining, it's literally snowing in some parts of Cape Town and Lesotho. I was literally thinking the way it's so cold, I need to get like heated shoes. Like, you know how you have like heated floors, but like solar powered heated shoes. I know that is exam season, and there are some of you guys that are writing exams. And I just want to wish you guys all the best for this exam season, for your remaining exams, and I pray that you guys will literally do so well. We are glamorized, guys. We produce perfection. I hope and I pray and I know that each and every single one of you will produce great results this exam season. Without any further ado, let's get into this video. Okay guys, so today's video is about finding your fashion flair. So what is that? It means finding your personal style when it comes to clothing. The last, how many? 2 videos were about finding your identity and also building your confidence by finding your identity, building your confidence by taking care of your face, and also through exercising. So today's video is about building your confidence through fashion. So what is that? Basically, how you dress. Okay? Dress code is one of the most important things that can boost your confidence and morale. So, having a great wardrobe, having a great fashion sense is one of the ways to guarantee that when you go anywhere, you feel confident. Because you're not only confident on the inside, you're confident on the outside. I hope now you found your identity and you know who you are and you're standing very firm on that. Now let's stand firm on our outer appearance, right? Okay. Oh, let me take this off. Okay, now I'm done with the introduction. Okay, shop. Go. One thing that I can 100% advise you on is to tell you stay away from the trends, right? You want to create a unique style that is authentic to you. That's why we call it personal style. It is authentic to you. It brings out your creativity. But we do get different people that don't really care what they wear as long as they're wearing something on their body. But that's not you. Okay, that is not you. I'm not saying you have to be creative, but at least put in some effort. I'm not saying that you need to be creative or go all out, but just look presentable. So we have different kinds of outfits, right? We have streetwear, we have casual, we have smart casual, we have formal, we have bohemian, we have athleisure, which is gym wear, we have chic. There are so many different styles to choose from. There is edgy, and mind you, you don't need to stay within one category. One thing about me is I love switching up my style. One day I might look emo, one day I might look like anime, I don't know, one day I might look bohemian, one day I might dress streetwear, one day I might be formal. Okay, so let's take it from the top. Let's say maybe you want to give away your old clothes or you want to start your wardrobe from scratch. Where do you start? Number one, you start with the quality basics. What do we mean by quality basics? These are, you can get a random tailored pant, you can get jeans, you can get wide leg flare pants, you can get a white tank top, well, not necessarily tank top, but a vest, but a proper vest. I don't know what's the correct word, but a long sleeved fitted shirt, t-shirt, right? Get a long sleeve fitted t-shirt, whatever color, white, blue, black. Make sure when you get these things, when you get your basic outfits, you get them in colors like black, blue, white. Like your, what do you call these colors? I forgot what you call these colors, but yeah, those rare colors, those staple colors. I think they call it staple colors. I'm not quite sure. Your black, maybe navy blue, white, gray, brown, because they match with a lot of things. And when you get basic outfits, how you style your basic outfits, you can transform them either into casual clothes or into formal clothes. That's the nice thing about having basic outfits, is that they are very flexible. And then you have to know your body shape. Okay, guys, we need to be honest about the body shape that we have, and we need to learn to love it, right? You cannot want to wear a bodycon dress from Shein and then you're built like a fridge. That's gonna lower your confidence because you're never gonna look like that Shein model. Your body doesn't look like that. Learn to wear clothes that suit your body type so that you can feel confident in your body. Okay? And another thing, skin color. Okay? Buy clothes that look good on your skin color. If you want a cheat code to life, if you want to look good like each and every single day without no misses. I don't know if you've ever seen those TikTok videos where those Asian women color match. What I mean is by they take specific colors, right? And then they put it to their face to see maybe if it makes them look washed up. Does it make your eyes pop? How does it look against your skin color? Try doing that. It could really do great wonders for you. Maybe you won't look so washed up. Because sometimes you could have the most expensive outfit, but when we see you walking in the street, we're not impressed. We can't even tell that you're wearing Dior. But yeah, what I've said now is specifically for people who are afraid to go out of their comfort zone, but it could be beneficial for all. Have it in mind when you buy new clothes. And then when it comes to buying clothes, right, it is more important to pick clothing that looks flattering on you, that makes you look bright, that makes you look alive, that look good on you, rather than picking outfits that you love. So pick outfits that love your body rather than outfits that you love. You'll thank me later. I know it doesn't sound great, but trust me, it's for your own good. And another thing that brings your style to life, accessories. Remember at the beginning of the video, I was wearing this necklace because I was going for a specific look. It made me look good. It made me look cool, right? And now I look more smart casual without the necklace than when I have the necklace on, right? Or am I wrong? Tell me in the comments. I don't know. It's time for you to show me something. So for women are very, very lucky because they get different types of accessories. They have a wide range of accessories. They have hoop earrings. They have necklaces, those ball gown and necklaces that you guys have. And then you get regular necklaces. And then for guys, a chain. Otherwise, with guys, it's very tricky unless you're very bold and people know you're very bold in your style, then they can let it slide. But if you're not one to wear jewelry, stay away from it or wear like a tiny, tiny little chain, right? But anyway, yeah, sometimes boys do wear earrings, but obviously they wear smaller earrings. And it makes you like, earrings really make you look cute. Girls and boys, they make you look so cute. Should really invest in that. But not everyone, okay? It's not everyone's style. You don't have to do it. And girls and guys, a watch. Okay? You cannot be a gentleman or a gentle lady without a watch. With watches is different. Ladies, they get your accessorized watches, and then for men, you get all the time the formal watches. Unless you guys can afford Rolex as well, good for you. Okay, I would love one for my birthday. So if anyone's listening, no, just kidding. But yeah, accessorize. It brings life to your outfit. It makes your outfit not look so boring. And it just ties everything together. You know, sometimes people don't understand that outfits need to be tied together, okay? And it's so, yeah, fit well. But with guys, your accessories, earrings, optional, necklace, watch, mandatory. Obviously, you don't need to wear a watch every day. If it's a street outfit, no, it doesn't go with the outfit. Yeah, you can if you are someone who wears a watch every day, but you don't have to wear a watch. When you're wearing formal wear, definitely wear a watch. Smart casual, definitely wear a watch for men. And then for women, you know, some bangles. If you have that bohemian look going on, even with some necklaces, flowers, you know. But if you're wearing formal for women, no jewelry, just a watch. But you do have those like ties that are very good looking. I don't know what they're called. Yeah, they could go with a formal outfit. What else? Y'all have your bodycon dresses that do not need to be over accessorized. Yeah. When you choose these basics, they have to be very interchangeable. Okay, it has to be able to go with that outfit. With that outfit, it needs to be very flexible, like I said. It also needs to have, what I advise is that you need pants, you need a t-shirt, and you need a coat. This can be a long coat or a cute little coat, you know, that goes with everything. I'm sure you've seen people be able to style their coats with sweatpants, with those oversized pants, with casual outfits, with formal outfits, right? Basic needs to be able to fit in everywhere. Okay, it's very much giving peer pressure, you know. Now, on the topic of quality basics, right? Try to stay away from things that have patterns because they're very limiting. Patterns will limit you as to what you can match with this and this and that. No. Try to get plain outfits, right? Now that you've got your basic outfits, let's go to your creative outfits, okay? When you go to your creative outfits, you don't buy them in isolation. You don't buy your creative outfits in isolation. In a sense of, me personally, when I used to buy fits, I would buy a shirt that I would like, but I would have nothing in my wardrobe that matches with that shirt. That's that's useless. Don't do that. Don't be like me, okay? When you buy something, either buy it in pairs or think about what you have in your wardrobe that could match with that shirt that you're buying, or those pants, or that skirt that you're buying, because it's just gonna sit in your wardrobe. Or maybe you're gonna pair it with something and it's not gonna look good at all. And always remember that you don't need to be naked, half naked, in order to feel sexy, okay? I see people all the time in the skimpiest outfits ever, showing as much skin as possible, and they think they're sexy and it just looks trashy, okay? Sexy is not about bare minimum clothing. It's about how you style it and how well it looks and complements your body, okay? Your clothes can be short and sexy, but they can also be short and very skimpy. So yeah, right? Sexy is not in the bare minimum amounts of clothes that you're wearing, but rather on how you style your items. I see other people, the only way that they feel confident in their clothing or in themselves is when they're wearing bare minimum clothing, because they want their body to do all the work for them. Don't let your body do all the work for you. We have clothes for a reason. Let us let use our clothes. Okay? Okay. But yeah. Sexy is not in what you wear, but it is in how you wear it. Now, likes the normal. Okay? If all else fails, you've tried everything and you feel like you lack charisma, you lack creativity, find a celebrity lookalike. Find a celebrity who has the same skin color as you. Find a celebrity who has the same body type as you. Try to copy what they wear and how they wear it. Try to find similarities, try to find what their style is, what they like, and try to see what you like about their style. It's a very easy way to help you match and find your style. And I've also come to realize, right, that for some people, it's not a matter of finding their fashion sense, but it's finding the confidence to wear what they want to wear, because they might be living in a conservative town or a backward town, where people will look at you weird if you wear these outfits. So what I would suggest is you start wearing these outfits one at a time. So you expose yourself to the people one weird outfit at a time. Maybe one day you just get these bizarre pants or bizarre shirt, right? And then 2 months later you pair the bizarre shirt with bizarre pants. As you go along, as you upscale, as the months go by, you slowly build that capacity, because sometimes it's just a matter of letting other people get used to you and your style. So when you don't, so in order to feel confident, you have to just slowly start exposing yourself, also your self-esteem, because maybe you might be scared or you might not be that confident. So when you wear it one at a time, it kind of dilutes just how extraordinary you are to the people. And as you go up the ladder, that's when you begin to blossom. You blossom like a flower slowly, and then one day you just, before you know it, you're blooming. So yeah, do it one at a time. Let the people get used to you. By the time you even know it, people will be like, loyal, that one, we're used to that one. And I promise you, when you do that, no one will bat an eyelid. They'll just have to get used to your spontaneity. Spontaneity. I don't know if that's a word, but it is a word from today on. I henceforth declare that spontaneity is now a word on Glamour TV. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our video. So I hope you found your aesthetic from this video. I have some form of direction in which your fashion flair is going into. So comment down below, what new thing did you learn today, or what came to your mind as you were watching this video? Did you find any flaws with your style, or did you find any inspiration for your current style? What will you be incorporating? I'm hoping to see some risque fits, but I think in my next video I'm gonna be dealing with risky outfits with pushing the borderlines instead of just wearing your basic everyday casual outfits. But yeah, so comment down below also, what do you think my next video should be about? I was trying to do a video on finding your purpose, just like my previous video, finding your identity, but I was looking to expand on finding your purpose. Or should I expand more on styling risque outfits, or should I make another skincare part 2 video where I compare these? Instead of doing organic skincare, I do scientific skincare. Yeah, where I compare the different brands and I suggest what skincare products you should be using for each skin type. Or if you have any new idea, tell me, what do you want me to address in my next video? But after today's video, I'm really hoping to see you upscaling in your fashion senses, and I'm really looking forward to seeing some of you changing your wardrobes and just upscaling and looking like the best version of yourself, expressing your creativity through your fashion sense. So thank you. I love you guys so much. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel Glamour with Sibu. I love you. I love you. I love you. Bye. This is Glamour with Sibu out.